I caught my husband with my sister in my matrimonial bed. See what I did? I never thought betrayal could hit this close until I caught my husband, not a stranger, but with my own sister. We'd been married 3 years, we loved each other deeply. We supported each other's dreams, shared laughter, and leaned on each other through hard days. My younger sister, a college student, often visited. She'd cook, help with chores, and sometimes we'd all watch football together. She was a Chelsea fan, my husband rooted for Manchester United, and their playful arguments always made me laugh. I saw nothing wrong with their closeness. After all, we were family. Then one week, my husband fell ill. He was too weak to go to work and needed constant care. Our business still had to run, so I stepped in to cover for him. I called my sister and said, "Please, I need you to come home and stay for some days. My husband isn't strong." She replied, "No problem. I can do anything for you. I'm coming." And just like that, she was here. After some days, my husband was back on his feet. But my sister didn't just visit once in a while anymore, my husband often insisted she stayed longer. He always spoke highly of her. One day he told me, "Tell your sister to be careful with those college guys." I smiled. "Honey, she knows. She's mature, but I keep advising her anyway." On the days she stayed with us, my husband would come home with more gifts than usual. He always brought her ice cream, her favorite. They'd spend hours talking in the living room while I was busy in the kitchen. I smiled at their bond, never suspecting a thing. Then came that morning. It was our little routine, sometimes we'd share a quick moment together before the day began. But that morning, he said, "Honey, I'm not in the mood. I'm feeling unwell and need the whole day to rest. I think yesterday's work got to me, coupled with the fact that we slept late." I smiled. "It's all right, darling. Trust me, the business won't even feel your absence." We shared a quick smile, and I left for work. Halfway there, I remembered I had left something at home for one of our staff members. I decided to rush back. He said, "Honey, I'm not in the mood. I'm feeling unwell and need the whole day to rest. I think yesterday's work got to me, coupled with the fact that we slept late." I smiled. "It's all right, darling. Trust me, the business won't even feel your absence." We shared a quick smile, and I left for work. Halfway there, I remembered I had left something at home for one of our staff members. I decided to rush back. The moment I opened the door, I froze. From somewhere inside, I heard a voice, my husband's voice. Low, playful, almost teasing. "You're so sweet." My mind raced. Who was he talking to? I followed the sound quietly, my heart pounding against my chest. It was coming from the kitchen. Step by step, I moved closer. And then, I saw them. I froze at the sight. They didn't even notice me, their backs were turned. Quietly, I walked away, straight to the bedroom. I packed my things in silence. I sat for a moment, my hands trembling, and wrote a short note. I left it on the table, walked to the door, and slammed it shut so hard the sound echoed through the house. The bang made them stop. They rushed out, looked around, nothing. Peeking through the window, they saw my car in the distance, speeding away. Panic set in. He ran to the bedroom, my clothes were gone. He dashed back to the living room. My sister was standing there, already reading the note with tears in her eyes. I wrote, "I'm gone. I can't believe you did this to me with my own kid sister. I am ashamed of you both. From today, you are no longer my husband, and you are no longer my sister." They were shaking, crying, restless. My sister left without a word, ashamed of herself. She locked herself in her apartment. He called and texted me, I didn't reply. His chest grew heavy, and he couldn't bear the shock any longer. That evening, a staff member found him collapsed and rushed him to the hospital. Neighbors forced my sister's door open. They found her barely holding on. When the news reached our parents, they were heartbroken. Both families pleaded with me to forgive. After long begging, persuasion, countless promises, and weeks of staying away, I thought over it one night and decided to have a family meeting with everyone. The next day, they were all gathered. I stood before them and said, "I'm here because of my peace." I turned to my sister. "I've forgiven you, but I pray you never experience this when you get married." Tears streamed down her cheeks. Then I faced my husband. "If I were the one, you would have never forgiven me. But you know what? Forgiveness doesn't show weakness, it shows strength and maturity. I forgive you." The room fell silent. He knelt down in tears. I walked up to him and hugged him. He cried on my shoulder like a child. My sister joined, hugging me too. People appreciated my kind of heart, and gradually, we rebuilt the love and trust we had lost, but this time, more careful than ever. The end.